Hi guys.
Hey guys.
Don't judge what we look like, our presentation right now. I have a hair mask in, Pierre's in his dressing gown. But we just got back from Aix-en-Provence. We spent 5 days there in Milan and it was absolutely incredible. We were mostly there actually for sniff. And how did you think that it went?
It went amazing. We met so many new brands that we're gonna add on the app soon. We met with brands that we already were planning to work with before, and overall I think we got a great response on the app, and we're really happy.
Yes, we're so happy, and we wanted to share with you guys, well, we're unpacking right now basically, and we wanted to show you guys all of the fragrances that we got because it seemed like you guys really loved the other video that we did when we unpacked like 100 fragrances from Australia.
But this time there's not 100.
There's not 100, but there's still a lot, even some that we actually bought at the airport, so I think it could be a very interesting video. So let's get into it. I don't really want to edit this video or anything, so let's just talk and open everything. We have a mix of fragrances that we received for free, fragrances that I stupidly bought with us to Aix-en-Provence. You guys, I bought like 10 fragrances from my collection to Aix-en-Provence, and I have no idea why I did that. I regret it a lot because it just added extra weight and extra space, and that was really stupid of me.
I tried to tell her, like, you know, we're gonna get a lot of perfumes. Yes. And she was like, no, but I need to have my favorites at night and stuff.
Ooh. Yeah, basically I brought unnecessary fragrances with me because I actually didn't expect to get that many fragrances at Aix-en-Provence. I know that that maybe sounds a little bit untrue, but really I did not think that we would receive so many fragrances, which we're super lucky, and I can't wait to show you.
So I only brought 2 actually, and I advised Demi to do the same.
Yeah.
But sometimes my advice, they go...
Yes. Actually guys, we bought some fragrances as well. And I cannot believe it because this is the first time Pierre has bought a fragrance for himself.
Yeah.
So this is
really... I
really...
bought the first perfume of my life for myself.
Yeah.
So I bought a lot of perfumes in the past, like for you or
for gifts
sometimes. But this is my first perfumes that I bought myself.
I think you should do a big unboxing.
Yeah, I'll do an unboxing.
Because I think everyone is probably super curious to see what fragrance you actually spend your own money on for yourself.
So the first perfumes I bought for myself in my life. So yeah, first I want to say I've been really lucky because I grew up in a family. My father was working in perfumery forever, so I always had like easy access to perfumes. And I bought perfumes in my life, like I bought new perfumes.
Yeah.
I bought perfumes for a gift, but never for myself. I don't buy much things for myself actually, so...
No,
this
but
is like
I buy a lot for you. And
yes.
I have bought him a lot of fragrances actually.
Yeah. So I think you can guess from the look of it what it is.
Do you want me to show it closer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arancia di Capri.
So
first I don't know the price in the world, but in Italy I thought it was like a good price.
Yeah.
Because it's a 150 ml.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's a huge bottle, and it went for like 130 euros.
Yeah.
So I think
good
it's a
price.
Good price. Because it's still niche. Obviously it's what I would call entry niche.
Yeah, me too.
You know?
Exactly.
Acqua
di Parma is the epitome of an entry niche fragrance brand.
Yeah, because it's still it's not commercial, but it's not very complex. The pricing is like I don't want to say affordable, but it's more accessible.
Yeah.
And I love, you know, I think my love for Orange Sanguine from Atelier Cologne is quite well known, and I kind of struggled to find something similar. And I smelled this one at the airport. First, the packaging, like there is no loss.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't know if you can see, but it fits like
perfectly fits inside.
So I like that. And there you go. So this is typically something that I wear like after my shower, so to feel fresh. In the morning, like right now, it's perfect. Like I feel like it cannot replace like the orange juice.
Yeah.
That gives you this vitamin C.
Yeah.
Here you get it olfactively.
Yeah. Good?
So good.
Oh yeah, it's very juicy, very fresh, very citrus. Exactly what he likes. I knew when I smelled this that he would like it.
Yeah. Maybe you want to show it?
Yeah.
So Arancia di Capri is the first perfume I ever bought myself.
Congrats.
But I've always been attracted to the brand, and we don't have like any contact with them and stuff, so it's
exactly.
it's difficult to get.
It's a less accessible brand for us to be in contact with and maybe get a few samples, bottles, etc. So we don't mind buying.
So yes, that's the end of the major highlights on my first ever perfume.
Yes.
But guess who also bought perfumes at the airport?
Obviously. So guys, I am so excited right now. This is probably my most exciting purchase. It is Givenchy Gentleman Eau de Parfum Boisé, which if you guys follow
it's the
me...
one I love.
No, you didn't smell this one.
Me, it's the one I love, it's Réserve Privée.
No, this one's too iris heavy. I think it was maybe this one, but I'm going to spray it on you. I'm so excited, you guys, because actually, thanks to Michela, if you watch my channel, you know this, I fell head over heels in love with this scent. It is absolutely incredible, and you guys, men specifically, are going to see this one being featured in like all of my men's videos, because for me, this is such a sexy and incredible scent on a man. So I'm going to quickly...
I have the one I wanted on my wish list on Sniff.
Is it this one?
It's Gentleman
Eau de
Toilette.
Toilette. Okay.
I think the one you made me smell in Mexico.
So, this one, guys, Michela, she made me discover it, and I am madly in love. I'm going to get Pierre to try it now. Can I spray it on you? You will love it. Wow.
Oh.
Amazing. Actually, if you guys have ever been interested in the Gentleman line, just go for it and try it. I love every single fragrance from the line. The Eau Boisé. It's here. Oh no. Just above. We're checking on Sniff right now.
Parfum Boisé.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's popular.
Yeah.
We have it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it's sandalwood. You get something like creamy, powdery, woody like that.
Yeah, but actually I feel like within the line, I'm not gonna say it's similar to the Dior Homme line, but if you like the Dior Homme line, you might like the Gentleman line as well. And I feel like some of them are much more heavy on the iris, which personally, I love iris, but I don't love the heavier iris scents on men. And this one is perfect. Like, it's perfectly balanced between some sandalwood, a bit of iris, a bit of freshness. It's just perfection. So Gentleman Eau Boisé, I bought it and I'm so obsessed. Do you like it?
Yeah, I love. Because you know me, I don't like iris.
Oh, so good. Oh my gosh.
I don't really like iris. Here you can get it, but
small.
Yeah, it's not the major note.
No.
Which what I get the most is
some cardamom.
I would say like I think there's like geranium, cardamom, black pepper note at the top.
Yeah.
But what you get a lot is like a sandalwood, patchouli, a little bit
yeah.
like cedar. Like it's very woody and there's
smooth.
like something spicy. I think surprisingly coriander. It's really nice.
It's really nice in fragrance. I agree.
Like Demi, she hates coriander to eat.
I hate it.
Me, it's not my favorite thing also, but I feel like in a perfume it's really nice.
It smells really good. I agree.
It's like a green spiciness kind of.
Agreed. Yeah, I agree. Guys, get this fragrance. Like, just blind buy it. I'm going to talk about it non-stop on my channel. This is like literally my favorite designer fragrance right now for men. It's incredible. So now that's my ramble on. I'll just quickly show you guys the other two fragrances. So I just got a small bottle because no need to get a big bottle. Good Girl Blush is a much more fresh, musky floral version of the original. Actually, this compared to the original, they smell completely different. Yeah, but this is beautiful.
I feel like for flankers, they're all very different, you know?
Oh, it's so nice. It's so like fresh, feminine, floral. Really pretty.
Very nice.
Really pretty fragrance. So absolutely love this one. I'm happy to have it. And the other one was like a
this
very...
Is a perfume. I just want to say something about Raw. I wish the spray was like this.
Me too.
You know?
Me too.
That would be much better.
Yeah, me too. You know, actually, the first time that I got a Carolina Herrera Good Girl, I tried and I almost broke it because I thought that was how you were supposed to like spray it.
Logic.
Exactly. And
then it's like the thing you use to clean the windows.
Yeah, like Windex.
Yeah, so maybe that's why they didn't do it.
Maybe. And then the other one that I really impulsively chose was Estée Lauder Bronze Goddess L'Eau de Lumière. I prefer a lot of other ones from the Bronze Goddess line. This is the bottle, if you guys can see. It's nice, it's fresh, it has like some fresher notes, some coconut milk and like a tuberose note. It's very pretty, easy for the summertime. There we go. Let's go on to the packaging.
4 perfumes at the airport.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Shall we continue?
Yeah, I'm gonna start by my carry-on myself. Because you cannot see, but I have my carry-on. You're allowed to travel with 100 ml bottles.
Yeah.
So I put the heaviest I had to travel with.
Which was not even one that we received. It's one that I brought from here.
If you want to show.
It's Duchessa from Gritty because I wanted to take it. Since Milan was very cold when we went, I was shocked at how cold it was.
Yeah. So it's a beautiful bottle, it's a beautiful juice, nothing to say. But it's not very travel friendly. Like it's so heavy.
No.
I think it's supposed to, the cap.
It's the cap. Crazy. The cap is crazy.
So if you think you're overweight in your suitcase, try to put the heaviest one in your carry-on because usually they look less at the weight of your
Exactly.
I don't know, at least for Emirates.
Yeah, exactly. Me, the one that I have here is one that we got in Milan. It's from Thomas de Monaco. This fragrance is called Au Coeur. I absolutely love it. This is a brand that we had a meeting with for Sniff and we really, really liked the juice. It's very, very unique in my opinion. His fragrances, they smell really high quality and very unique. And Au Coeur to me, despite the notes, for me this smells like a sweet saffron fragrance. This is a really, really, really nice fragrance. It's kind of sweet but very airy. So yeah.
So this is the first one?
Yeah.
Thomas de Monaco. Very nice brand. It's a little sad, I'm gonna say, but the best thing for me to protect my perfume is to put them in my dirty underwear. So
that's really nice.
Sorry, but actually this horrible Calvin Klein underwear is hiding a beautiful gem. Actually, this is one of the 2 perfumes I brought to Milan.
Exactly.
And I wore it twice at night.
Yeah.
Venezia 21, The Merchant of Venice. I'm not sure if you can see from far away.
Do you want me to hold it up?
No, it's okay. I think they've seen it in your videos.
Yeah.
Perfection. I have nothing to say. This is probably my favorite discovery of the year so far. Yeah, beautiful. It's like a piece of art. I think it's beautiful. Italian brand. I wanted to feel like an Italian lover at night with you. So yeah, perfect. It's like smoky, sweet. I love it.
Yeah, it's a very, 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 very nice gourmand fragrance. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, I have the new Nichane Hachivat with Oud. Now, for me, this has nothing to do with the original Hachivat. A little bit, but it's very, very interesting. We will dive more in depth about the fragrance that we got in another video maybe. But yeah, this is a really, really incredible release. Out of all of the new fragrances that they launched at Exons, I think that this one is my favorite. What about you?
I wore it one night,
yeah.
actually, because we had 4 nights, so wearing one, it's like an event. And it's a very interesting take on Asivat.
Yeah.
Because I think from this line from Nichane, it's like their most prestigious one, and I think they're crazy expensive, by the way. But you do get the quality, and this smells like there is like 40% of pure perfume inside. Like, it's the quality is there, the performance is there.
Yeah.
It's so strong, so powerful. You do get Asivat. It's kind of like more of like a fresher scent, you know. So obviously, you can. I think for those who know Asivat and who know Oud, this is what you can expect. Like just blend them together with something that projects like crazy.
Yeah.
That's super strong, and there you go.
Yeah.
The opening reminds you a little bit of Asivat.
Yeah.
But then obviously the stronger notes, Oud or kind of wood. This is what overtakes after. Yeah. And this is what you get in the end, but obviously it's a very interesting take on
and I love
their bestseller.
Yeah. Hachivat, I think it's one of their best sellers for sure.
So and it's beautiful. It's expensive, but it's worth it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And also I think that it's more masculine. Like I don't see myself wearing that one as much. I think I will try, but it's a little more masculine.
This looks like I have a grenade.
Yeah. Actually, guys, when we were going through security in Milan, I had this in my carry-on, and for some reason on the monitor it looked like I was carrying something really sketchy. If you like can see, I didn't really want to say, but if you can see from here on the monitor, it just looked like these little like dots, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. The agents were like, what is that? There's like 3 agents who came.
Yeah. So I was kind of stressed, but it's just the samples from Oman Luxury, which is one of my favorite discoveries recently. I think the quality, we'll talk about it in another video, but is crazy, you guys.
So Oman Luxury. I just opened a perfume from a new brand also that we recently discovered, Pantheon Roma. So this one is Anniversario. it's the one that we both like the most, I think. I also loved it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was really nice. Yeah, it's super nice. Fruity, addictive.
Yeah.
We have to try it more because we just smelled it like quickly.
Yeah.
But we both really love this perfume, and
yeah,
I think you're gonna hear about it.
For sure. But like I said, guys, we're not gonna obviously go into detail about reviewing them. We just want to show you what we got.
Yeah.
Me as well. I got another Nichane called Annie X. So if you guys don't know this yet, I'm sure a lot of you do. Nichane, they kind of relaunched their most popular fragrances, adjusting them a little bit and making them more intense, which is so cool. They made Annie, 100 Silent Ways.
5 bestsellers.
Yeah, Hachivat, Fan Your Flames. What was the last one? And Wulong Cha. So they relaunched them and it's called like Annie X, Wulong Cha X, I think.
X is for the Roman number because it's their 10-year anniversary.
Exactly.
Actually.
So this is the
so
bottle.
For the 10-year anniversary, they launched a flanker of their 5 most popular.
Nothing to say here. You guys already know that I had to bring this, but it was kind of useless because I didn't even wear it once.
So you have another Pantheon, Notte d'Amore.
I nearly dropped it.
So just another Pantheon.
Yeah.
Which will...
I love this one. Guys, I love this. It reminds me of an intense version of Wood Sage and Sea Salt from Jo Malone or Pacific Rock Moss from Goldfield and Banks. Super nice. I'm going to wear this one a lot.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because I wear Jo Malone, Wood Sage and Sea Salt all the time. Exactly. It has... it's
for you, it's
fantastic.
The running errands gym perfume.
Exactly. Running errands, summer, gym perfume, out of the shower. This is perfection for me.
But the name of the perfume means a night of love.
Oh, that's kind of odd.
Like a night, like when you sleep, not a night like Odyssea where it's like the night of love.
Okay. Like it means to wear it at night?
Yeah, I guess
but
for an intimate night.
For me, it's very, very fresh.
L'Orchestre.
L'Orchestre.
This new one, I don't know, it's not new. Vetiver Overdrive.
Yeah.
So yeah, so actually L'Orchestre, it was our first meeting at
Yes,
Essence.
yeah.
And Pierre is so nice, the founder. He's really amazing. We had a great meeting. We're gonna do more things with him on Sniff and probably with yourself.
Yeah.
And he's so generous. He gave us like 4 or 5 perfumes.
Yeah, he was literally like, "What do you want?" And we were like, "We don't know." Like, cause sometimes it can be a little bit. I don't know, you don't really want to be like, I want everything or I want this many. So we just were like, oh, we really love Vetiver, we really love Ombrello, we really love this one. He's like, take them. So we were like... So
from the first meeting, we already had like 5 perfumes.
Yeah.
And we were like, okay. Yeah. It was like we started to understand what's going to happen.
Yeah, for sure. And also, I just want to say something, but I'm sure that you guys know this. When a brand gifts a fragrance, they never say... Like, they never gift it to you, making you feel obliged to talk about it. I think they're just gifting it to you, well, for me, because I review fragrances, maybe hoping that if I love something, I will one day talk about it, which is really nice. And personally, I love that way of kind of cooperating with brands because I don't want to feel obliged or kind of forced into talking about a fragrance. I literally only will talk about something if I really love it. So I just wanted to mention that because... Yeah, maybe you guys didn't know that, maybe you did, but I just wanted to mention.
So another one, Jihan by Kajal.
Yes.
It's a really cool cap.
Yeah.
It's super nice. I didn't get to smell this one actually.
So it's very like Oud Bouquet. For me, it reminds me of Oud Bouquet. Ooh, what do you think? And guys, Kajal are launching 2 fragrances, supposedly for men, but I think they're very unisex. Later in the year, and oh my gosh, one of them was my favorite thing that I smelled at Essence. It was really crazy, so yeah. Another useless fragrance that I bought that weighs like 5 kilos, Nightfall Patchouli from Carolina Herrera. This is like one of my heaviest bottles in my collection, so of course I felt the need to bring it. My most worn sweater while I was in Milan. Guys, this is from Ralph Lauren, if you guys were interested, because I got a lot of comments, especially on TikTok about this. It's my favorite sweater in the entire world, but I feel like I shrunk it a little bit when I washed it. But it's gorgeous. And actually, I think it was for men, just in case you're wondering. And I hope that you guys can still find it, because it's literally, for me, my favorite sweater in the world. People were like, people on TikTok, they were like, Oh, it's clear that you brought like way more fragrances than you brought clothes. Like you're wearing like the same thing every single day.
Yeah, right, it's kind of true actually.
Yeah, it's true.
No, it's not true actually. You have like a mega suitcase.
Yeah.
Ah, look. Sometimes in your suitcase you find pants, and inside the pocket of your pants there is a little surprise.
Yes.
This one is actually I'm so happy to have this one.
Me too.
It was
Me
a
too.
special request for myself.
Yeah.
From Oubigan, Fougère Royale. So cool. Fougère Royale, it's one of the most classic perfumes
Ever.
ever.
Literally ever.
I feel like it's, I don't know, for a man who's into like vintage scents and stuff, it's a staple. You need to have this one.
Yeah.
Fougère Royale, it's the perfect name. So Fougère, and it makes you feel like just like a
royalty.
Yeah, like a classy man, like vintage. You know, like you wear this like vintage outfits.
Yeah, I see this on like a super successful guy, like Aristocat vibes. Like, it's beautiful, you guys. This is for a classy man.
Yeah, super nice.
Like, this is not what you would smell on the market today at all, but if you want to have this really refined and classy image, luxurious, this is gorgeous. And for me, I love this on a man. When Pierre was wearing it, I was like, that smells incredible.
Very classy. Nothing modern.
No.
But that's not the point.
That's not the point
you know,
at
like,
all.
if you go for this, you want to feel like retro vibes.
Exactly.
Amazing.
Okay, me, I have a bag here. I put some fragrances inside of this tote bag and wrapped it in some clothes, and I'll quickly show you guys 2 more loques. We have Piano Santal finally.
No.
Finally. I'm so happy. So happy, you guys.
Amazing.
Ombre Cello, gorgeous amber fragrance. And I think I have one more in here. Guys, I'm so happy to have Piano Santal. I've wanted it since last year when we smelled it. And also, another favorite of mine, Rose Trombone. This fragrance is very, very sexy, by the way, for the ladies watching. Absolutely gorgeous.
So, loques.
Loques. And inside of an acro bag.
Which means that probably we're going to find 1 or 2 acro
Yeah.
in the suitcase.
Yeah.
Alors,
These are
another
cute.
underwear, another surprise. Panthéon. Annone.
Annone, guys, is very, very, very like appealing. This is like a fruity, musky ambroxan bomb. A little like Ubapura vibes.
Yeah.
But
very likable.
Yeah, very likable, very big compliment getter, very strong. If you like those fruity, musky ambroxan scents, this one is for you.
Yeah, super nice.
Me, I have another tote. I'm going to show you guys what's inside. Alright, so I have one acro. The new release from acro is called Bake. And for me, it smells like a limoncello cupcake. It's very bitter, like lemon zest, mixed with cupcakes. That's exactly how it smells. Any gourmand lovers out there, you got to try this one. I haven't worn it, so I'll tell you guys what I think, but very, very interesting. Then I have a new launch from Gritty. It's called Florian. Now, this fragrance is not for the faint of heart. This is very, very Middle Eastern. Like a really, really strong rose and oud with like a very prominent leathery saffron vibe. This is not going to be for everyone at all, but since we live in Dubai, I was wanting to add it to my collection in case I really want to feel very Middle Eastern. But it's really, really good quality. I love the red velvet. Actually, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But,
it's probably my favorite Gritty bottle by far.
Me too.
And the scent is really nice. So.
The scent is very, very Middle Eastern, guys, so it's not going to be for everyone. I think they made this fragrance for Middle East, so. And I think I think I have one more in here. It's Acro Awake, which was also in my first discovery set, I think, from Jervois. Second. And it's a beautiful, very realistic coffee cardamom fragrance, like very strong in the coffee.
Finally, we have Acro.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
Oh, it's funny because we're familiar with this brand for a long time, but we never...
A long time. Since 2019, we've known about Acro.
Actually.
Yeah, exactly.
We discovered when we met, it was at Cannes, it was when they launched the brand, actually.
Yeah.
Me, I just found Unique Luxury. This will be the new one, actually, if you want to show it.
Yeah.
So
It's
this
called
is,
Mango-nificent.
yeah, and this is what you get. It's like a mango pineapple, if I remember well, something
Yeah,
like that.
definitely
At
pineapple.
the top, super fruity, amazing for summer.
Yeah.
Super nice. Same, you know, all those perfumes. It's hard to give a review because you smell them like once.
And we didn't get to try them or anything.
So let's see how it is. But
Yeah.
I remember I tried it on my hand and I remember the performance being really, really good. So
Yeah, same.
excited to try this more.
Also, I feel like Unique Luxury is quite a popular brand online. I saw a lot of people within the fragrance community love the brand, so I'm excited to try it.
And you're probably going to find it on Sniff soon.
Yeah. I have a Zerjoff that we brought with us, so that's why I was not going to show it. It's Uden.
This is the second perfume I brought for myself.
The second one Pierre brought.
So me, I brought 2 Italian brands because we're going to Italy. You know? So I brought Uden because I wanted something like fresh for the day but with power. So Uden is perfect because the opening is so citrus.
Yeah.
And
has a bit of sweetness as well.
And then you get the sweetness. So like, I like to feel like fresh at the opening, but I like something that lasts also.
Yeah.
So this is the perfect
balance.
Perfect balance. And the other one was the Merchant of Venice. So 2 Italian brands, one for the night, one for the day.
Yeah, Pierre is much more practical than me.
Yeah.
So me, I discovered a life hack. This is my makeup bag actually, and because it wasn't very full when I was traveling back, I put some fragrances inside and then I zipped it up and it kept it like super safe. Obviously, another redundant thing that I brought Overture by Zerjoff with me. Didn't wear it once. Didn't need to own it. Didn't need to have it, sorry, in Milan. The new launch from Zerjoff, Aridal, I got. Very interesting fragrance, quite... I didn't like it when I first smelled it, but then Pierre and I smelled it again and we loved it. So it was kind of a weird situation, but I think when we first smelled it, it was at the end of the day, so it was actually nighttime, and we had probably smelled about 100 things that day. So I think we just didn't really, smell it properly. But now smelling it, I really, really like this fragrance.
Yeah,
it's kind of smooth, woody, slightly green. It has a touch of like leather or something, a bit of sweetness. Very, very interesting fragrance. I cannot wait to try this one on my skin. And I love the bottle. The bottle, the color, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I didn't catch. I like bronze.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It got a little
makeup. It's makeup.
Makeup?
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes up.
Obviously, I brought this one as well, which I'm kind of like halfway through. I can feel that it's kind of emptying, and I wore this like a lot. So.
And to Spiro, they told us like everyone came to their booth and they were like, we want to find the Demi perfume.
Yeah. Yeah. And in my other makeup bag here, I also put Nefs, which you guys know how much I love it. And actually, I did wear this one several times.
Layering. Me, in my t-shirt, I found another gritty because I'm free. So one of the new ones. Very feminine, very easy to wear, very likable. What is this, like fruity floral?
Exactly, fruity floral.
It's very nice, very easy to wear.
Yeah.
Nothing complex.
No.
But
no.
Super nice.
This one will be very appealing to anyone that likes L'Interdit line, all of those sweet white florals. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And we had it in our selection of the month on Sniff, and it got quite a lot of
feedback.
Quite a lot of attraction also. Like we saw a lot of people looking at it like they want to get it. So
yeah.
It's really nice.
Yes.
We smelled it before, obviously, but finally we get it.
Yeah, we smelled it because it was they brought it to Cannes last year to the tax-free, but it wasn't properly launched yet. Next up, I have the new release from Kajal.
Oh, we have it? I didn't know.
Yeah, Kajal, which is called Massa. This fragrance, you guys, is gorgeous. And actually, Kajal asked me to mention on my social media, not paid, this is not sponsored or anything, but they wanted to ask me to let my community know that there is a pre-order on Massa right now. And inside of the box, you actually get 3 samples of their best sellers, which I think is Lama, what is the other one? It is Lama, Almaz, and Dahab. So you get 3 of those samples, plus the bottle of Massa inside. And I'm not even saying this to hype it or anything, but this release is really fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and spray it on the box here. Yeah, it's very interesting, this one.
I forgot it.
It's like sweet and green and warm and spicy. It's really interesting. Very addictive, like super, super addictive.
I wonder what's the fruit inside.
I don't know. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's fresh, but it's sweet, but it's slightly green. And it's warm. It's very, very interesting. Very interesting, very addictive. So I wanted to let you guys know that they have this pre-order going on now. But yeah, it's very interesting.
No, it's very nice. This brand is very nice anyway.
Yeah.
Like what they do is very, I don't know, if you like the quality, it's like opulent.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's heavy, you have like little like crystals everywhere, you have designs, always nice design around the bottle, on the box. So.
Yeah. As far as like a Middle Eastern brand, we think it's really, really good. So we got a little mini bottle of Pacific Rock Moss because Goldfield and Banks launched their 50 ml. Is it 50 ml?
Yeah, but they launched it last year, but we never had a bottle.
Yeah, exactly. So we got a little 50 ml of Pacific Rock Moss, which is cute.
Yeah. It's like I have something. My t-shirt. T-shirt also is a great hack. Me, I always make sure that they're really protected.
Yeah.
So another Pantheon. I have all the Pantheon.
You have all the Pantheon.
Sounds like I'm sponsored.
Yeah. How much did they pay you for this?
Yeah, I wish. So this one is from their other line. I think it's where they reworked maybe some of the most popular.
3.
So I remember R for Raffaello, maybe.
A, I'm not sure, but M is
and
Maria.
Donna Margherita.
Donna Margherita.
And A, I'm not sure what it is actually.
Me neither.
Maybe Annone?
No.
I don't know.
So.
But anyways, bottle is beautiful. To be honest, I prefer this bottle over the other one.
Me too.
Like it's really amazing. I forgot the juice, to be honest.
It's very like nice, warm. This one will be beautiful for the summertime. It's so smooth and soft and musky and powdery and sweet. Gorgeous, this one. I really like this a lot.
And I found another one, which is Oman Luxury.
Oh, you guys.
Like another amazing brand we discovered.
But we discovered it before.
We discovered the people and the universe.
Yeah.
Better, but we... Did it get really dark?
Yeah.
What's that?
I don't know why. Maybe we're needing to stop filming soon.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Oh well. So Oman Luxury, amazing brand. Beautiful bottle, same for a Middle Eastern brand. You don't always get, you know, really nice quality, like things that are really luxurious.
And like a nice image. A lot of the Middle Eastern brands are a little bit tacky. So...
Not all of them, you know, but some of them. And this one you really feel like they were putting the price, the quality.
Yeah.
I think the name is perfect. Oman Luxury, straight to the point.
Me
It's
too.
from Oman, super luxurious.
Yeah.
Inspiration, the bottle and the cap from their heritage.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's inspired by some like Omani like jewelry and like design to make like plates and these kinds of objects. So yeah, super nice.
Yeah.
Serenity.
And you guys will hear me soon talk a lot about this brand, not because it's sponsored, but because honestly, I think it's one of the best brands that I discovered recently, and I was shocked with the quality. And I hate myself for this, but when I was looking at the brand online, I was like, I'm sure I won't really like it. I didn't really like the bottle online. Like, I don't know, something about it. I was just like, whatever. And then when I tried it, I was like, whoa, this is crazy stuff.
I found another one, Voyage.
Voyage.
And I have maybe another one. No, I have the other line from Gritty, which is called Choix.
Choix by Gritty.
Yeah, which means in French, choix it means choice.
Okay.
Actually.
Interesting.
But yeah, with the little
Tassel.
yeah, it's nice. Need to try it better actually.
Yeah, it was like a very nutty oud, that one. Inside of here, I have like a bunch of samples that I'm not going to go through now, but just to highlight one of Pierre and I's favorite discoveries, which I hope some of you guys will know this brand because it would be nice to chat about it in the comments. Rania J. We discovered the brand just now in Milan, and we were both really, really genuinely impressed with the quality of the juice. We both loved it, and they're coming out with a new oud that was perfection. Just wanted to say that. So we have the samples here. Ooh. Samples here that we're gonna try and test, but honestly we were impressed by this.
Got a bottle of wine also.
Yeah.
which is like probably like 5 kilos
5 kilos.
by itself. Beautiful bottle of wine from our friend François at Jovois.
Yes.
So super nice of him, and I think it's a beautiful bottle. So
You guys know that
enjoy the fine things.
I don't drink, so I will leave that for Pierre. But I brought this with me, and it was my most worn fragrance during the trip. It's Liquid Imaginaire Liquid 2022, and I'm a little stressed because I know that this is a limited edition. This is, look, bottle 611 out of 999.
There's less than 1,000?
Yeah, there's less than 1,000, and I think I've gone through so much of this fragrance that I'm scared that I'm gonna run out. So, I love this scent. So good.
Oh, wow,
It's like mandarin, orange blossom, very powdery, musky, and it has something slightly vintage about it, and I'm just obsessed.
I think like vanilla patchouli or something.
Something
like
like
my
that.
favorite DNA on you.
Yeah.
Me, I found something else. Let's see. I think it's Ducita, and it's a hair mist.
Ah, yes.
Hair mist of La Douceur de Siam.
Yes.
I feel like with the light you can't really see, but
It's alright. We'll make do. Guys, I have probably my favorite Oman luxury that I brought back with me. It's called Maria. And my gosh, you guys, you need to try this. If you like sweet rose and ouds, like Lancôme Oud Bouquet, Oud Satin Mood, etc. This is to die for. And I got a compliment when I was wearing this from Michela. Maria is a beautiful rose and oud with a lot of sweetness, like very gourmand. It has coffee, vanilla, I think some praline or something. It is divine, like absolutely divine.
divine. It's like, yeah, it's amazing.
Right?
Yeah, I have the new Paris Monte Carlo Vanille de Tahiti, which is a rework on a perfume that already exists, Vanille de Tahiti,
Yeah.
same name, Eau de Parfum, I think is the other one. This one's an extrait, so it's much, it's stronger, it's more intense in vanilla and magnolia.
Yeah, the magnolia in here is super strong.
So yeah, it's definitely very nice.
Yeah.
Excited to try it better.
Yeah, me too.
Amazing vanilla.
I think I'm done for perfume, but I wanted to show you guys my one fashion purchase that I got in Milan. I bought myself some Prada shoes because Prada Milano, I had to buy some Prada shoes. And I'll quickly put them on just to show you guys quickly. But they are beautiful. I love these shoes, just classic white stiletto. I don't have anything like this in this size heel. I usually always overestimate my abilities to wear heels and I buy them like super big, but this is the perfect height, perfect shape, very classic, with the little Prada logo.
Yeah, I'm happy she got them because she only has one pair of white heels.
Yeah.
And I call them stripper heels.
They kind of look like stripper
They are
heels.
stripper shoes.
They look like it. But in my
when
defense...
Demi was like, I want to buy a new pair of white heels, I was like, yes, yes. Because I encouraged.
But in my defense, the stripper heels I got at a private sale thanks to my friend, and I got them for like $100. So I had to get them, and they were from Christian Louboutin. So I had to take that opportunity to buy them. But yes.
You said like you were forced, like you wear them a lot.
Yeah, I kind of wear them a lot.
Like to feel like a stripper. Me, another hack of mine to travel perfume, so I have underwear, t-shirts, and shoes.
That's
the
crazy.
Best. So for example, if you see like the organization now, it's pretty good.
Wow.
So I have two Panthéon again.
Panthéon.
So funny.
It's a really big
But
paycheck.
Donna Margarita.
Donna Margarita.
The one we were talking about before. And Orea. Which Orea is something else that's in the line of what I like.
Yeah,
after
very
my
fresh.
shower.
Yeah.
Super fresh, lot of citrus, super nice. Need to see what's after in the dry down. I think it goes to something more musky.
Yeah.
Donna Margarita, it was like the super white floral.
Beautiful bouquet of like tuberose, gardenia, very wedding material.
Yeah. So those two guys. And I'm running out of space to put them. And what else do we have in those shoes? I have a little sock to protect.
Very nice. Good life hack.
It's very organized now.
Very
It takes a long
organized.
time to. Then we have musicology.
Yes, nice.
Musicology. You didn't have one in your suitcase? I'm sure because there are still a lot of things in your suitcase. No?
Let me check.
Because I
You
feel like
continue.
musicology we have like 3 or 4 and it's the first one. So musicology, this one is called The Rose. I forgot the smell of this one. I see it's very like Rose de May, like it smells
Rose
like
de May,
It
yeah.
smells like a pure harvested rose.
Exactly. And
Really
with a
nice
bit
quality.
of sweetness.
Really nice quality.
Yeah.
Um,
By Nathalie Lawson Musicology. They don't exclusively, but they have worked with Nathalie Lawson on all of their fragrances. So.
and another one, Fly Me to the Oud.
So cool.
Fly me to the Oud. Fly Me to the Oud, it was super nice. I'm excited to try this one better.
Yeah, when Pierre was wearing it, I loved it. Also. Loved it on him.
Yeah, and I think all their perfume names are inspired by like a song.
Music, yeah,
by
exactly.
Music, so Fly Me to the Moon.
Yeah.
The Rose.
I'm not sure.
It's probably something.
Maybe it's Rose. I walk in the corner. Okay, the camera just died. We have very short amount of time to film this, so.
First, one of the last things I want to show you the casual bag.
Yes.
Which is the coolest thing ever.
And such a good marketing strategy.
Yeah, everyone was going around Essence with their casual bag.
Yeah.
And they said that some people were just going there to try to get the bag.
Exactly.
So yeah, I think you can also use it, as a sun reflector.
Yeah.
Or something. It's really cool.
Yeah.
And I think it will become a beach bag.
Yeah, for us it will be our beach bag.
Which we don't have a beach bag.
We don't have a beach bag.
It's kind of cool. Then another pair of shoes. Let's see what we can find here.
I hope there is. Cool.
So,
can I speak about this one?
Yes.
I'm gonna steal the spotlight right now. This is one of my favorite fragrances for like summertime. It's called Sun Goddess from Musicology. I love this, guys. This is just exactly what I like. That's literally sunscreen vibe for the summer. A little bit like Soleil Blanc, Tom Ford, Kayali Utopia. I will take this on vacation with me this year. It's beautiful for the summer.
Sun Goddess. We have a new, what is it, 10 ml? 15 ml of the new Ducita.
Yeah.
Rosarine.
Yeah.
Rosarine.
Another beautiful, very classic, high quality rose fragrance from Ducita. Because they were mentioning that they don't have a rose, so they wanted to, of course, add one.
Yeah, and a rose lychee accord, so very likable.
Yeah.
Very trendy.
Yes.
Yeah. And then we have the last one, I think, last but not least. The one of the new Nishane.
Yeah.
So 100 Silent Ways X.
Yes.
So once again a rework on the 100 Silent Ways, the original, which actually I much prefer this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because the original 100 Silent Ways, yeah. 100 Silent Ways, the original. I've been told that it was very sweet, like almost sugary.
Yeah.
You know, it's literally gourmand.
Yeah.
You know, but it's not one of those gourmand where you can pinpoint something specific, like it's like a cake.
No.
It's
exactly.
very well blended, but
Yeah.
it's very sweet, like almost sugary.
Yeah.
This one I think is a little more balanced, where you get other things as well.
Yeah.
So I think it's very nice. Once again, we just smelled it once, so.
Yeah, we need to test better.
Difficult to say, but I think I'm gonna love it.
Yeah, and it's really cool, just to quickly mention and wrap up. On the bottle, you see how the X is in green, and then they put the other color based on what the original bottle color is. So 100 Silent Ways has that beautiful like pinkish red there, just to let you guys know. But that is it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. Yeah.
Maybe you want to show how many we have?
If you want.
There's like, I think there's like 50 or
I will show you guys how many fragrances that we have. So, I think there's a few more on the floor and stuff, but this is more or less what we brought back from Essence and also what I stupidly took with us as well. And I did not take my book, some wine. This is so sad. I love this, the Nuxe oil, and I destroyed the bottle somehow in my suitcase, and now it like doesn't really work. But anyway, voila.
That's me.
All right, guys.
You brought this back from Milan also.
Yes. That is it. We're going to wrap up the vlog. It was just a quick vlog to show you guys what we discovered, what we brought back from Essence.
And now the fun part is gonna have to find a place for all those perfumes on the shelves.
An absolute nightmare.
Full.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're gonna have to like squeeze everything, which we hate because we love when the display is like aesthetically
nice and clean, yeah.
Like with a nice spacing and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think the more and more now we're gonna have to make it like really
exactly
close to each other, and
yeah. Me,
I've got a good problem.
Yeah, exactly.
We're really lucky.
Yeah. Me, I have a lot of washing to do, as you guys can see over there. I'm gonna wash, Pierre's gonna put away, and that is it.
What do you mean I'm gonna put away?
Like the fragrance and stuff.
Yeah. And we need to pick up our little dogs also.
And we need to pick up the dogs.
So that's what I'm gonna do now also, because they're at my parents'.
Yes.
Yes.
That is it, guys. Thank you for watching this little unpacking vlog, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Maybe
hopefully.
we'll do one like after every essence or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Bah, cool. Bye, guys.
Ciao.
Bye.
Ciao.
Ciao.